Mm. We hear the word. Yeah. Yeah. We hear the word, but we don't hear the frame. Same exact sound, but a totally different name. Setting the heat or setting calm breath. One builds a bridge, one could lead to death. Time shifts meaning, tone shift the weight. Context decides if it heals or creates hate. We quote the line but ignore the scene. Then argue all night about what it must mean. Definitions drift on the settings ignored. We battle on echoes instead of the core. One voice says love is a promise to stay. Another says love just to get that way. Listen to how it's said when it's said where it lands. Words change, falling different hands. Same phrase spoken don't always mean the same. Context is the code that's running the game. Listen to how it's said when it's said where it's placed. Meaning lives in time and space. If you miss the frame, you'll miss your head the buzz. Every word you hear ain't always what it was. We lift the line up the moment and live. Lose the intent that the speaker once gave. A whisper at night ain't a shout in the crowd. Truth sounds different when it's soft or loud. Question sounds sharp when the timing is wrong. But caring sounds clear when the patience is strong. We misread motives but with digital tone. Cold little text with no breath of its own. So we clash on language, thinking we oppose. When the gaps in delivery, not in the prose. Define the word with the time it was said. Or you fire the ghost that was never there instead. A joke in the room can sound cool on the page. Pull it from laughter, it hardens to rage. Pause in the voice can mean doubt or respect. Speed through a line and you're seeking neglect. No question decides if a warner feels kind. Private correction ain't public design. We freeze one moment and treat it as law. I forget that the speaker was shaped by the hour. Misheard intention becomes a no claim. Then we defending like true carved flame. The meaning was living and move with the air. Lost when we stripped it from under was there. A word and grief don't carry the same. It's the same word in the victory frame. Authority shifts with the role to play. Teacher or friend, Jenga Forster was said that day. Urgent and new might be wisdom at night. Like silence at dawn might be choosing the right. So we don't just hear, we measure the scene. The moment the setting was stood in between. Define every turn with the frame it was in. That's how clarity starts and confusion ends. Otherwise echoes get crowned as the cause, when all that we missed was the context and pause.